So let's unpack and talk about this comment together. You cannot love someone and disrespect them at the same time. Affairs are used as an exit strategy. It's best for the betrayed partner to leave and never look back. Trust is extremely hard to get back. Okay, let's take the first line. You absolutely can love someone and disrespect them. People do not have perfect behavior. People are very complex creatures who often feel multiple things at the same time. So, an example of loving someone and disrespecting them at the same time is, what if you have a gambling addiction? And what if you decide to drain your bank account because you decide you're going to go to Vegas and you're going to gamble away, your savings account? That's a disrespectful behavior to your partner, right? Because perhaps that savings account is both of yours. Now, does that mean because you chose to do that you do not love your partner? No, it just means you have a problem, you have a challenge, you had poor behavior, you chose poorly, and you need to deal with that. So, love and behavior are not always tied together, right? Love is a feeling. Now, it should also translate into a lot of behaviors, but it's not a one-for-one connection. Okay, the next thing you said, affairs are used as exit strategies. Not really. Most people don't leave after an affair. Most people who cheat don't want to leave their relationship. 60 to 75% of people reconcile after an affair, and that has been confirmed by about 4 different clinical studies, and I did one that found on the higher range of that. So affairs are sometimes an exit strategy where somebody doesn't know how to end the relationship and they have an affair as a way of blowing up the relationship, but not always. More often than not, affairs are a painkiller. It's a poor way that somebody copes with deeper emotional pain, and they still want to keep their relationship, but they don't know how to do that, or they struggle with relationships and communication. Okay, you also said it's best for the betrayed partner to leave and never look back. You know what I think is best? Letting everybody make a decision for themselves. What's right for you, what's right for me, isn't necessarily right for the next person. So what we should do, in my opinion, is support people in coming to the conclusion that's right for them and letting them do what's right for them without shaming them. If you want to leave after an affair, totally fine. That's your right. You do that. If you want to stay, that's also fine, because it's complicated and you don't know how you're going to feel until you're in that moment and experiencing that. And you look around and you think, my God, my whole life is tied up with this person and I still love them. And they're here saying they, made a mistake. They made horrible choices. They acted terribly. And I want to see if we can fix that. Why shouldn't we let them do that? Why is that wrong? All right. Lastly, you said trust is extremely hard to get back. Well, on that, I will agree. Trust is hard to get back. But it's not impossible, and many people successfully do this. It takes a couple of years, right? So it's not easy, but it's doable. So I think we should not tell people what they can and can't do. And I think we should support people in doing what's right for them. And if we're spreading narratives about you can't heal from an affair, and affairs mean that somebody doesn't love you, and there's no way you can build a healthy relationship again, that's just not true. So I would encourage you to not say that anymore and instead let people do what's right for them. Okay.